E aí, galerinha do canal, belezinha? Como é que vocês estão? Chegamos aqui então no que possivelmente pode ser o último episódio agora da nossa série de Alan Wake. Então, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Se você não assistiu, vou deixar aqui no final do vídeo e nos cards aqui na playlist, a playlist completa aí com todos os vídeos Alan Wake 2 para você assistir. Assista, cara, vale muito a pena. O jogo é muito bom, uma história sensacional, cara. Meu, não sei porque esse game não ganhou o melhor do ano de 2023. Acho que é porque o povo não tinha cérebro pra entender e a história e o estilo do jogo, né? E aí curtiram aquela porcaria do Baldur's Gate. Mas, né? Vamos continuar então, galera. Bora lá? Exatamente de onde a gente tinha parado. Então, no último episódio, a gente tinha falado com a galera aqui. Nós temos que ir lá visitar a cela deles lá embaixo, lá, né? Rapidão. Aqui lá embaixo não, essa cela aqui, ó. Pra ver o que os manos sabem sobre o Alan Wake.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Aí é tudo o
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
a transcrição das conversas dela com o Alan Wake, né? Ah, o Thomas Zane, ó. É, eles falam do Thomas Zane lá, que é o... É outro Wake, né, cara? Deixa eu ver aqui.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Quem quiser ler, é só pausar e dar uma lidinha, né? Eu não vou ler tudo, porque senão vai ficar muito grande o vídeo, mano.
What the hell is a parry?
Mas com certeza eu vou parar para ler isso aqui depois também, né? Para utilitarista. Bom é um bom... Não se destrava a língua, né? Fala então você aí, vai. Se você não conseguir falar de primeira, vai ser obrigado a deixar o like no canal, hein, ó. Tapubaquígrafo, vai. Ah, você errou, né? Deixa o like aí, vagabundo. Ferrou, mano. Tá. O que eles tinham nessa merda aqui, então? Vamos ver lá no quadro de casos logo. Porra, que saco, velho.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Porra, eu não consigo mexer esses daqui, cara. Tá bugado, velho. Mas acho que é isso. Wake e o clique, vai.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Vamos falar com o velho. Não, não é ele, pô. É o velho.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Tá, não tem mais nada então. Não consigo acessar aqui ainda, tá, beleza. Então é isso, tem que voltar lá e trocar ideia com eles pra bolar um plano final, né, pra...
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Então agora sou eu, então? De novo? Oh, saco, velho.
The clicker can fix this. But I
Olá,
can't
velho.
use it without Wake. Torn,
Olá,
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing.
Oh!
Anything created with passion. The dark power of the
Rapaz,
lake
meteu
will
som,
make it
então.
creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Não vai ser um problema? Como é que ela vai fazer então?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Sim, vamos. Pronto.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Show, é isso? Falar. Tá.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard.
Nossa.
Special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A writer. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Porra, tirando o Gods of Asgard, cara. Os velhão são muito loucos. Pô, velho, vai tirar ele com som mesmo, mano. Olha, Cris, você tá olhando o que aí, velho? Tá ligeiro não.
It's empty.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Oh, hello there.
I don't think Marcy coming.
Olha, cria. O que você tá fazendo aí? Tem uma salinha aqui, não tinha? Loja de faxineiro à minha esquerda. Aqui a salinha. Será que agora nós conseguimos ir lá pro Alenque? Não conseguimos ir pro Alamo. Que merda, né, velho? Bom, então eu vou pegar o que der aqui, velho. Porque o Puro vai comer agora se pá, né, mano? Deixa eu ver. Vou levar isso aqui. Acho que essa arma de flecha eu não vou usar nele, velho. Vai ter como, mano. Vou deixar lá pra trás, mano. Né? Vou levar isso aqui. Pô, cara, será que eu perdi a parte da história do Wake então, mano? Vamos levar isso aqui e vamos levar essas 20 balas aqui também. Essa arma aqui. É isso, velho. Ah, tem mais um aqui. Vamos levar também. É isso. Dá uma salvada aqui então. Bora. Sair daqui e pegar o carro. Então o carro tava aqui do lado, né? É esse o carro dela? Não, mano. Cadê o carro deles então? Ai, coceira na minha cabeça. Ah, é aquele ali. Bora lá. É isso, galera. Acho que vamos chegar no finalzão do jogo agora, hein?
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David!
Caraca.
Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading.
Imagina, velho.
I'm running out of time.
Onde tem que ir agora? Vai descer aqui, mano. Não vai deixar passar, né, vagabundo? Onde eu tenho que ir então? Pra cá? Onde é que vai me deixar isso aqui? Porra, não, aqui eu vou pro outro lado, mano. Eu tenho que ir, velho. Aqui é pra cá, então? Esse chalé de aluguel? Esse aqui, né? Cauldron Lake, ó. Ih.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Mira nele, porra. Morre, desgraça. É louco, tio. Até me perdi pra onde eu tinha que ir.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Roll, tree, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! What the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a roll!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Esses velho maluco, mano.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Ah, porra. Onde eu vou agora, velho? O bagulho é aqui, eu tinha que ir por aqui, né? Será que ela passa aqui, não? Passa, né? Merda. Subir por aqui então, atrás desses velhos malucos.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tornodin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
A chave de fenda.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children?
Caraca, velho do diabo. Vai pra merda. Porra, tancou tudo, velho. Cadê essa maldita? Errou.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes?
Olha os velhos ali.
Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Calma aí, deixa eu só dar uma vasculhada aqui, galera. Nós já vamos já. Pegar tudo que der aqui pra pegar, né?
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Porra, não vai abrir essas daqui mesmo? Tá, bora? Como que faz? Vou só dar uma mexida nisso aqui.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This will be a show for the ages.
Taca fogo, mano, vai.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Colgren Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
De onde?
Light him up. I'll blast him with the light. Get him into the light.
Porra!
I have him in the light.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
Calma. Oi!
The power of rock and roll.
There. A connection to the dark place. There, Max. That's the place to use the Placa. This is it!
Resgatamos o homem. É, voltou de novo? Opa.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
É isso. Ah, agora voltamos pra história dele. Ah, tá.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late. here anymore. Was I too late?
Tem nada, né, nos outros quartos. Ó, o caminho é aqui mesmo, né? Cadê a porta? É. Ih.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. Made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Saudades, né? Ela deixou saudades, mas será lembrada pela sua arte. Caraca, cara, ela se matou. Ah, tá. É, ela deixará saudade, é. She'll be missed, é. Ela será lembrada também. A seguir as últimas fotografias dela. Eu achei que não ia aparecer a tradução, cara. Foi mal, velho. Que isso? Aí é ela. Nossa, ela se matou, mano. Nossa, cara.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Então, ele é o próprio Scratch, cara. É ele no próprio loop. Destruindo o próprio... Destruindo o próprio trabalho dele. É ele mesmo. Era ele. Caraca, cara.
I had stopped
Toda vez ele
myself
acorda
trying
e...
to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Pô, ele é o Scratch então, cara. Que merda, velho. Então não vai adiantar tirar ele de lá, velho. Ou vai? Agora eu não sei mais o que fazer, mano. Caraca, cara.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Pra cá, vagabundo. Fecha a porta com ele aí, velho.
Shoot him!
Estevez! Lights!
We lost power. He's free.
Hang in there, Anderson. Anderson, I dropped it here for you. Back in business.
Now, Estevez!
He's free. Lost the lights.
I'll get it running. Should be ready.
Stop on the lights.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch.
Back up.
Use the light on him!
I got this one. We got power. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Look out, Anderson!
Need to keep those lights facing the south. Come.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
É, eu já fiz. Ah, tem que puxar aquela luz pra cá também. Corre, caraca. Mount aqui, só. E a bala, velho? Manda a bala pra mim, porra.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
Caraca, para de me bater, maldito. De bala, porra. Aqui vai enfrentar o cara com inventário merda.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it. Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay, we're back.
Got him. This is your shot, Anderson. Put the light. Get away.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Ready to roll now.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
Porra.
The light, Estevez.
There's more ammo.
Hurry, Anderson. The lights are out.
Look out, Anderson.
Need to point the light. Stop.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You're going down, devil!
Back on.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch! We're here for you, Saga!
Shoot him to pin him down.
Porra, não acerta ele, velho.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Need to get those lights facing the cell.
Yeah! You're going down, devil!
Olha que cara chato, velho.
Make us proud, Saga! You
We need
picked
to
a
work
family
together to get him,
mess with,
Anderson.
devil!
Tentando, ó. Você é um inútil?
Now I need to get him in the cell. Estevez, Casey, now!
Sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
No!
Don't let him. No!
Poxa, cara, e agora, velho?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
E agora, cara? Estraguei tudo? Que merda, mano.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Onde vocês vão, velho, louco?
Screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Porra, cara, e agora, velho?
You need to come to me. I'm done trying to move with this leg. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Inútil essa mulher, né, velho? Bota uma amarra da porra e é a mais inútil do
The
mundo.
FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Já devolveu minhas armas, pelo menos. Passaram. Tá. Tem estacionamento agora. Alô? Alô? Bom, mais uma parte do jogo então. Meu Deus, cara. Não tem mapa? Não tem mapa. Onde é que eu vou então? Pra cá? Não, 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 vai. Volta. Deu uma bugada ninja ali, você viu? Agora vai.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Como? Filha da puta, velho. Cusão do caralho, velho. Por um lado o jogo é bom porque eu não acabar agora é bom porque dura mais, né, pra jogar e tal, né, mas por outro, caraca, cara, eu quero encerrar o bagulho logo pra poder começar outro game aqui, meu irmão. Meu Deus, mano, o jogo não acaba nunca, velho. Não dá pra ir, né? Aí voltamos tudo desde o começo, então. Vou ralar correndo aqui porque não quero lutar com esses caras não, velho. Porra. KKK nada, cai fora. Filha da puta. Toma bem nos peitos. Vai se lascar, viado. Caraca, cara. Vai ser complicado, velho. Pelo menos eu acho as munição, né, velho? E agora não tem mapa, não sei pra onde tem que ir. Tem porra nenhuma, vou ralar, mano. Dá pra saber pra onde tem que ir, mano, não tem mapa. Ó, eu vou seguindo aqui na intuição, né? Eu lembro que tinha isso aqui, né? Pra cá, será não? Big House.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here across the road, it made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
Aquela máquina que o maluco tava consertando no começo, né? Tem alguma coisa pra nós agora aqui? Não. Não, né? Merda, nem uma balinha, nada, velho. Com 4 balas de 12? Começar, acho que vou matar esses caras no revólver, velho. Tá aqui, velho. Como é que ele vai reescrever tudo, velho? Mudar tudo a história agora. O carro da saga tá aqui.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Eu preciso jogar muito o primeiro jogo, cara, pra poder entender bem a história desse jogo. Que game sensacional, velho.
This would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it. I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Alan Wake's latest
I was
novel,
inside
Return,
Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Spellbinding tour de force.
Nossa, vendeu tudo, velho.
The novel begins as a murder mystery, but pulls the rug out from under it. The tragedy of Saga losing her family in the bleeding commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her. Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's Return, a genre-bending mixture of tactics.
Porra, onde é que eu vou arrumar uma cópia?
To live at the Valhalla nursing home. Its residents are laugh out loud funny.
Esse velho louco só anda de toalha, né, velho?
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit. I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Que loucura, né, cara?
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him. I had to find another way inside.
Não quer ser fácil entrar, né? É incrível, né, velho? Merda, viu? E é o lar dos idosos, o Valhalla, né? Porão? Abre. Fechado. Fechar, tá. Vou ter que entrar por essa casa aqui que tá iluminada ali, né?
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Você tá vendo as... Tá vendo essas paradas, então os pais ele ainda nem saiu do Dark Place ainda, né? Ih, caralho. Ai, ai. Eu achei que tava chegando ao final, parece que demora mais, mano.
Fuck! Shut the fuck up!
Obrigado, meu filho.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose.
Obrigado.
I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Aquela porta que eu não consegui abrir com a saga, né?
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go.
Por isso que eu não podia abrir, né, velho? Essa porta aqui.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
Victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story...
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Caraca.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Achei que ia chegar ao final já e não chega nunca essa porra, velho.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Where is everything? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. The board says I failed them. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
Tem que pôr aqui? Ah, velho.
Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. Something's very fucking wrong here.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I spent too much time away from Logan. I never should have trusted these.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Logan. The horror story used her. I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out.
I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look. No. I'm not reading anymore. Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. My badge. Never should have taken this case. This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs. Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Acabou?
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Agora acabou, né? Chega.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. No, this is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault. It is my fault. It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Tá. Não posso sair aqui? Meu Deus, como é que eu saio dessa merda, cara? Tá me enchendo o saco já, velho. Porra. Bagulho chato, mano. Porra, eu achei que ia acabar lá na praia, lá, enfrentando ele lá e já era, velho. Mano, porra, que bagulho chato, mano. É por isso que esse jogo vendeu pouco, né? A galera não curtiu tanto, né, velho? O final dele enche o saco, velho. Ah, aí eu manjo. Mais ainda, mano.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call.
O cara tem que ter maior paciência pra enfrentar esse final aqui. Eu quero acabar logo pra começar outro bagulho.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Era a Alice, né? Ah, já estamos aqui, vamos ver o que esse nóia quer aí. Olá, tio.
Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Não é essa? Tem que ter pelo menos um save aqui, né, velho? Porra.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Tá, vamos subir a estrada.
Enough already. There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Tá, e agora? Tá lá? Ah, merda. Também não é. Ô, porcaria, viu, velho? Pode ser aqui, então. Puta! Ai, desgraça. Tá, eu peguei o bagulho lá, tem que voltar então pra onde eu tava? Merda, cara. Cara, você fica rodando em loop, vai e volta o tempo inteiro, pô.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wait. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Isso aqui é o que eles estavam trocando ideia lá na... que a gente viu agora há pouco.
They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
É, faz parte de uma história de terror, né? Sempre alguém se... O cara se sacrifica no final pra poder salvar a galera, né? Nunca é aquele final perfeito, né? Sempre tem um... Deixa aquele nó na garganta, né?
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Encontrar a fonte. Que fonte, mano? É isso aqui, velho.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end. Scratch! Bell!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Is it over? Anderson.
Caraca, velho. E agora? Ô, velho.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Pô, né? Mas o que aconteceu ali, cara? Então, no final, eles escreveram o final junto, tá? Ela usou o clique e expulsou, né? A presença obscura ali. Só que o preço que eles pagaram no final. Então, será que a filha dela tá viva ainda, velho? Caraca, cara. E o Alan continua preso, então, no Dark Place, então, né? No lugar obscuro, né? No caso. Meu, cara, depois eu vou reassistir isso aqui pra tentar dar uma entendida melhor. E aí eu vou ver o que? Vamos ver essas DLC também que tem aí, né? Tem o Night Springs e o Lake House, se eu não me engano. Depois eu vou tentar ver. Bom, então esse é o final, né, galera? Acho que eu vou ficando por aqui. Fica esse final pra nós refletir aí também. Vai refletindo você e deixa nos comentários aí o que você achou desse final. O que você acha que aconteceu, né? Provavelmente, com certeza, tem uma continuação, né? Vai ter com certeza o Alan 3, né? Pelo final ali que acabou, deixou sem resposta, né? O que aconteceu com o Alan de verdade e o que aconteceu com a saga, né? Se ela pagou o preço de perder a filha dela realmente, né? O Case deu pra ver que a presença obscura saiu dele, né? Saiu e foi pro Alan, pá. E aí, será que ela matou o Alan? Será que ela matou só a presença obscura? O Alan continua preso lá. Os dois estão presos, será? No lugar obscuro. O que será que aconteceu nesse final, né, velho? Ficou bastante pergunta sem resposta aí, né? Aí acho que talvez agora eu vou tentar ver essas DLC depois ali, ou se eu acho alguma forma, mas de qualquer forma, deixa aí nos comentários aí o que você achou. O que aconteceu, né, velho, nesse final aí. Beleza? Não esquece de deixar o like e se inscrever no canal pra dar aquela ajuda. Conto com você então, meu amigo. Aquele abraço.